Hey, in this beginner guide to web hosting, I'll show you exactly how to host a website properly. Whether you need a simple blog or a business site that stays online 24/7. Most beginners get stuck because hosting sounds technical, but the truth is simple. It's just the place where your website lives on the internet. Think of web hosting like renting space on a powerful computer called a server that never turns off. Whether you are a freelancer in India, a local business in the USA, or a startup in the UK, the process is the same. Someone types your name, connects to that server, and your site appears. Before your website goes live, you also need one partner for your hosting, and that's a domain name. A domain is your address, like yourbrand.com, and hosting is the engine behind it that makes your website work. So if you want to know how to host a website without stress, here's the simple roadmap. You pick a provider, get your domain, connect them, and install WordPress. That's it. Now to make this real, we're going to look at the 3 most popular hosting options you'll see everywhere: Hostinger, Bluehost, and SiteGround. One is best for budgets, one is the easiest starter choice for WordPress, and one is the premium pick for business performance. Mercatum Digital reviews business software and tools, so you don't waste money on platforms that don't fit your workflow. And instead of boring you with server specs, we're judging these hosting providers on 3 real-world factors that actually impact your results. First is speed and uptime, because slow websites lose visitors and rankings. Second is setup simplicity, because you should be able to launch without hiring a developer. Third is support, because when something breaks, you need answers fast. Now let's start with the high-value option that makes the most sense for beginners and small business websites. Hostinger is usually the best place to start if you want a modern interface and pricing that fits a tight budget. This works perfectly for a personal portfolio, a new blog, or a small service business website. The biggest advantage is the dashboard called H-Panel, because it's visual and easier to navigate than many old-school hosting panels. And for most people searching web hosting for beginners or web hosting for small business, it gives a strong balance of price and performance. Now, if your priority is the easiest hand-holding setup experience, Bluehost is often the default recommendation for WordPress beginners. They are known for an onboarding wizard that guides you step by step so you don't feel lost during setup. If you have never built a website before and you want the shortest path to get online fast, Bluehost is a safe starter option. But if your website is tied to direct revenue, like an agency site, an online store, or a high-traffic business landing page, SiteGround becomes the premium choice. This is where you pay more, but you get better stability and support quality, which matters when downtime costs money. Now, before you buy anything, you need to understand the types of hosting, because this is where most people choose the wrong plan. Shared hosting is where most beginners should start, because your website shares a server with other websites, and it's the cheapest and easiest option. VPS hosting is like upgrading to dedicated resources, and you only need this if your site grows significantly and needs more consistent power. Cloud hosting is built for serious scaling and high traffic, and if you're not expecting thousands of visitors per day yet, you can skip it for now. Now here's the exact step-by-step process for how to host a website in 5 simple steps. First, choose your provider and don't overthink it, because shared hosting is fine for most new websites. Second, buy your domain name, and if you buy it with your hosting, the connection is usually automatic. If you buy the domain separately, you'll simply copy and paste your host's name servers into your domain settings to connect everything. Third, install WordPress, and most modern hosting dashboards have a one-click auto-installer button, so use it. Fourth, build your core pages like home, about, and contact, and keep them clean and simple. Fifth, publish your website. Now here's a quick reality check that will save you stress on day 1. When you first publish a new website, it might not appear instantly everywhere in the world, and that's normal. It can take a few hours for things to fully update, so don't panic. And yes, you will make small mistakes in the beginning, like installing the wrong theme or breaking a plugin. This is exactly why I recommend beginner-friendly hosting providers, because their support teams fix these common issues every day. Now let's simplify everything into a decision cheat sheet so you can choose fast. If you want the best value and a modern dashboard experience, choose Hostinger. If you want the simplest guided WordPress setup as a beginner, choose Bluehost. And if you want premium business performance, stability, and stronger support, choose SiteGround. I've linked these tools and the full comparison guide in the description below. And some links may be affiliate links that support the channel at no extra cost to you. If this video helped you understand web hosting clearly, subscribe to Mercatum Digital. And in the next video, we'll compare these 3 hosting dashboards side by side so you can pick the best one for your exact business.